You love her, you protect, but sometimes the very things that you think are helping are pushing her further away. Hi, my name is Jesse, and this is your Valiant Lifestyle. In this episode, we discuss 3 ways you were unknowingly pushing her away. Does that sound familiar? Before I get cracking on any of that, though, I want to invite you and I want to ask you to subscribe. Subscribe. Maybe one of your buddies, maybe one of your pals needs to hear some of the things that I'm about to say. And maybe it's you that just needs to hear exactly what's going to come from my mouth. All right. So, subscribe. It's super easy. Just hit the subscribe button, wherever it is today on YouTube, and then hit all. All is the bell button, the black button that allows all of my communication to be available to you. All right, with no further ado, let's get going. Welcome back if this is you coming back. So, fixing before listening. Fixing before listening. She needs to hear you first, not fix first. Say, Jesse, would this apply to your kids as well and little girls? Why, yes, it would. And here's why. Everything that I'm about to say about this potentially being your spouse could apply to your little girls as well. They're hardwired very similar to this. Fixing something, yes, men, oh my gosh. Even myself, like I go through this periodically where I've got to remember that I'm a solution-based guy. Like, I want to get after it right now. I want to fix this. Like, this thing that you're going through, I want it. Oh, I want it gone just as much as you do. But wait. And then I think about this. Is this something for me to do for them? Or is this goes twofold. Do they need to struggle through this? Or does my wife, my spouse, need to just get it off her chest? And typically, it's the latter. And here's what is annoying for my spouse, my wife. It might be annoying for yours as well. When we step in like this, what we say to them is we're not really listening. We just want to solve it. We don't really want to find out. We don't really want to know what it was all about. And that to my wife feels like she's not being heard. And when she's feeling like she's not being heard, it doesn't feel like it's safe for her, that little feeling, or it just feels annoying and irritating. Like she doesn't matter. Do you get that? I sure do. And it happens to me every now and then. Not as much as it used to, but I get a little wake-up call every now and then where I don't ask the comfort or solutions question. Do you want me to comfort you right now, or do you want solutions? Or do you want me to listen, or do you want me to offer you something that will help you? Typically, women will ask you, or they will nudge you with the, I don't know what to do. That's your cue to jump in. Or, there's no indication of those keywords. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm doing. What do you think I should do? If you don't get any of that, then it's not your time to jump in. It is the cue to listen. Number 2, talking over tears. Your voice silences her pain. Yeah, it does. There's many times where your voice, even if you're just saying, you're safe, I love you, I support you, keep going, I want to hear more. So what I'm hearing is, and then you repeat back a couple of the words, you paraphrase a little bit. So what I think you're saying is, and then you repeat back a few words that you paraphrase again. And then just leave it with that. Those are acknowledgments. Those are the ways that are helpful, because your tone of voice will actually help co-regulate your wife. And this actually works really well on little girls and little boys, but I'm talking from the sense of understanding what this means to little girls and your wife. Holding back vulnerability. You think being strong means being stiff? It don't. It doesn't. When I'm not vulnerable about the things that bother me, she's not going to go there either. My wife isn't going to really go there either. In fact, there are moments when she gets irritated because it's, how come you aren't talking about the real things that are bothering you? And it also signals, well, you're not, so I'm not. You don't want to go deep, I don't want to go deep. You don't want to know me in depth, then I don't want to go to that depth to try and see if everything's okay. See, those are signals, those are cues. And whether you know or not, and whether you believe or not, you are leading. You are leading all of this with your actions. So what I've learned in leading with these actions is that when I want to really get to the root of something, I've got to be the one that is the vulnerable one, or gets to show what that looks like. I get to show by example of feeling what that is like. When I hold back, I'm doing a disservice to myself. I'm doing a disservice to my wife and my kids, because they don't get to see the version of me that I really want them to see. And it's a waste of energy. And maybe you feel that way too, my man. Maybe you feel like, geez, I really didn't do it this time the way I wanted to, Jesse. I held back and it came out all wrong, and I really wanted to do it a different way, but instead I really just didn't hit the right tone. I didn't get the right words. It's okay, my man. You got practice, you got time. You can do this. What I want you to do is to comment, I see me in this. I see me in this. If you've been becoming the obstacle to your own love, your own wife. Get out of your own way, as we say as brothers. Get out of your own way. Let this be the mirror of which you see yourself, and do not fear. All right. Now, if this one was enough, if this one was more than enough, what I want you to do is I want you to go to thevaliantlifestyle.com and book that 30-minute call. Maybe there's a question that's just come up in the conversation we've just been having here, and you want to get more clarity on it. I'm more than willing to help you with that. There's no obligation on your part to do anything other than, let's get that off your chest. Let's talk about it. 30-minute complimentary call on me. Book that. Do it now. And don't talk yourself out of it. All right. Thank you for watching. Let's do this.